The simple life. It's the kind of carefree, idyllic existence so many of us seek. But where can you find it? Welcome to picturesque Meyer Ranch. Originally settled by German immigrants more than 100 years ago, this master plan development offers modern-day homesteads from the low 200s, with breathtaking views of the rolling terrain, 100-year-old oak trees, and plenty of Bavarian-filled heritage. Set in the heart of the scenic Texas Hill Country near fun, festive New Braunfels, Meyer Ranch is less than an hour from San Antonio, just 90 minutes from Austin, and right next door to everything else. Here, the past coexists peacefully with the present, coming together in beautiful harmony. Amenities go hand in hand with community, offering neighbors endless opportunities to gather and play. And acclaimed schools receive high marks along with esteemed home builders, ensuring a smart investment in your family's future. If you're looking for the perfect place to get away and stay close in the spectacular hill country, you'll find it all right here at Meyer Ranch, home of the simple life.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. On behalf of Meyer Ranch, we are excited to welcome the man of the hour, Kyle Park.
Man, how's it going out there? Nice crowd out there, New Braunfels. How you doing? It's an awful day, huh? April Fools, that's right. Let's do it, boys. Ready? One, two, three. It was a rainy night down in San Antonio, and you were in the corner, sitting all alone. I bought a cold Bud Light, and then that George Strait song came on. And as your friends were dancing, you were sipping on wine. So I slipped on over and said, hey, I'm buying your next glass. And just like that, we were falling in love. Yeah, who would have known? Baby, after all these years, we're still riding high on that feeling we found at County Line. It wasn't my beer, no, it wasn't your wine, and it ain't wearing off till the end of time. It keeps on getting better, closer to forever. We ought to thank heaven above, 'cause it ain't every night you find an everyday kind of love. Now we ain't got no reason for leaving home, 'cause we're kitchen to step into the radio, and we relive that moment every time our song comes on. We're right back in San Antonio. Baby, after all these years, we're still riding high on that feeling we found at County Line. It wasn't my beer, no, it wasn't your wine, and it ain't wearing off till the end of time. It keeps on getting better, closer to forever. We ought to thank heaven above, 'cause it ain't every night you find an everyday kind of love. After all these years, we're still riding high on that feeling we found at County Line. It wasn't my beer, no, it wasn't your wine, and it ain't wearing off till the end of time. Yeah, it keeps on getting better, closer to forever. We got to thank heaven above, 'cause it ain't every night you find an everyday. It ain't every night you find an everyday. No, it ain't. every night you find an everyday kind of love. Thank y'all very much, you guys. Yeah, I definitely want to thank, Austin Monthly Magazine, Texas Music Magazine, and San Antonio Magazine, you guys, and everyone for being here tonight. Thanks for having us. This is so good. It's good to be back playing live music for people in the crowd, too, by the way. It does feel awful good. And I also think, not speaking for the folks at home right now, but for the people here, BYOB is a pretty cool thing, too. So anybody out there drinking right now with me? You doing all right? Let's just turn that crown upside down right now, folks. 1, 2, 3. After a long day at work, neck deep in the dirt, blood beneath my fingers, sweat dripping down my shirt. I punched that clock at 5, and thank God I'm still alive. I hit the gas and head fast to my favorite local dive, and I turned that crown upside down to make me feel alright. Jackie's got my back and let that makers make my night. When beam is on the scene, you know it's how I roll. Or I turn that crown upside down, let them good times flow. I came home late once again, 3 sheets to the wind, and all my baby had to say is, where the hell you'd been? I'd been out with my friends, Evan, George, and Jim, and I don't need water, Johnny Walker, I'm on the rocks again. So I turned that crown upside down to make me feel alright. Jackie's got my back and let that makers make my night. When beam is on the scene, you know it's how I roll. Or I turn that crown upside down and let them good times flow. No, I don't even stop to think when I'm thirsty for that whiskey drink. Oh, I turn that crown upside down to make me feel alright. Jackie's got my back and let that makers make my night. When beam is on the scene, you know it's how I roll. Or I turn that crown upside down, let them good times flow. Yeah, when Rebecca is in my drink, I'm fired up to go. Or I turn that crown upside down, let them good times flow. Yeah, let them good times flow. Yeah, whatever we're drinking out there, y'all. I know I'm drinking Rebecca Creek whiskey. That's my favorite right there, you guys. Thanks to Rebecca Creek whiskey for always taking care of us on the road and wherever we go. By God, wink right there at the camera. I can see you. Here's something off our most recent record. This one's called What the Heaven. I was burning cigarettes, rubber roads and bridges at both ends. And telling lies was part of life. I was trying to hide from the weight of all of my sins. Then just like an angel, you turn the whole thing around. Girl, look at me now. What the heaven am I gonna do with you? You saved me from all the hell that I've gone through. Pulled me off that dead-end road, put me up on streets of gold, gave me love I can hold on to. Now what the heaven am I gonna do with you? You make every morning seem like all my wildest dreams have come alive. All that golden glow from your halo is the light that leads me home every night. You buried the devil in me 6 feet underground, and now I'm trying to figure out what the heaven am I gonna do with you? You've saved me from all the hell that I've gone through. Pulled me off that dead-end road, put me up on streets of gold, gave me love I can hold on to. Now what the heaven am I gonna do with you? Save me from all the hell that I've gone through. What the heaven am I gonna do with you? You saved me from all the hell that I've gone through. Pulled me off that dead-end road, put me up on streets of gold, gave me love I can hold on to. Now what the heaven am I gonna do with you? Thank you very much, you guys. By the way, if you've never heard us play before, my name is Kyle Park. I'm from Leander, Texas originally. I live in Fredericksburg, Texas these days. Just drove in a few hours ago, and I've been there for a couple of years now. We're out there stomping grapes, not literally, but I've been drinking some wine, y'all. It's pretty fun out there in Fredericksburg. It is. Cowboy can drink some wine, I promise he can. But I've been loving it out there. I've been writing songs for more than half my life, and been doing this for a while. It's my first time, obviously my first time here at Meyer Ranch. What a beautiful place. How many of y'all live out here at Meyer Ranch right now? People live here, right? What's your address? I'm just kidding. This is great, man. I could see, we're in the model home just hanging out. It's great. I've moved in today. It's been great. A couple years back, I had this idea for a song. I was in Durango, Colorado. I was, no kidding, on the back of a horse in the saddle at like 4 in the morning with my brother, and we were one of those kind of situations where you look up and you could never climb it. If you look down, you could never make it. And the idea just hit me. I had this horse named Rio I was riding, and he wasn't a very good horse. It makes for a much better song than he did a horse, actually, but the idea is, on the outside, it's pretty simple, just that, it's about a guy on a horse and trusting the horse in the darkness and letting go of the reins of the horse and just knowing that the animal knows better than you do. And, it's sometimes best to just go with the flow and go where the horse goes. But it's also a lot deeper than that. It's about letting go of the reins of life and trusting God in the darkness and letting go of the reins and just kind of trusting God and going with the flow as well with the valleys and mountains of life. And you go with the flow. You go with the river. You go with Rio. You go where Rio goes. This one's called Rio. I bought him down in Houston from a cowboy friend of mine. He said he named him Rio. Got him on the borderline. He's red just like the river, and he runs runs is free and wild. A good horse don't get no better. He can weather every mile. He said, why don't you take him out past the lake and let him run? And you'll come to know that red turns to gold in a setting sun. And every valley and mountain, I ride up and down them. I go wherever Rio goes. From the top to the bottom, I don't try to stop them. I just go wherever Rio goes. And when we came up on the river, I could tell the horse had changed. There was something about that water, like it was running through his veins. And I'll never understand it, how he knew just what to do. In the shadows of the darkness, hell, you couldn't see the moon. And I don't believe that Rio could see each step he'd take. But sure as the rain, he finds his way to the river bank. And every valley and mountain, I ride up and down them. I go wherever Rio goes. From the top to the bottom, I don't try to stop them. I just go wherever Rio goes. Oh, he said, why don't you take him out past the lake and let him run? And I came to find my own peace of mind with a rising sun. And every valley and mountain, I ride up and down them. I go wherever Rio goes. From the top to the bottom, I don't try to stop them. I just go wherever Rio goes. Every trail, every turn, every lesson I learned, I followed my heart and his soul. So I go, I just go wherever Rio goes. Oh, wherever Rio goes. Thank you all. Want to play you something brand new? It might be all brand new to some of y'all out there and online as well. And that's the cool part about doing something like this. And this is something coming out in the future, maybe on the radio in a few months, maybe in 6 months or 8 months, or it will make. If I have something to say about it, it will make the radio. This is one of my favorites I've written in a long time. This one is called "What's Your Drinking Song." I don't have to know your number. I don't care where you're from. Ain't gonna bore you with those worn out pickup lines, girl. You've heard everyone. I figure I've got one shot to make my move. Gotta say it all right, gotta play it cool. If you'll give me a second, I've got a question to ask you. Just tell me what's your drinking song. If I know it, girl, I'll drink along. Is it old or is it something new? Does it remind you why you drink here too? Maybe you've had more than one. I've never heard that jukebox get it wrong. Nobody ever wants to drink alone. So tell me what's your drinking song. If you ask me, I'm a sucker for anything Jones. Then pour in some Haggard and nothing else matters. I ain't going home. I've got songs when I'm up, got songs when I'm down, songs I keep singing round after round. I ain't sure what you're feeling, but maybe this evening we'll figure it out. Just tell me what you're drinking, song. If I know it, girl, I'll drink along. Is it old or is it something new? Does it remind you why you drink here too? Maybe you've had more than one. I've never heard that jukebox get it wrong. Nobody ever wants to drink alone. So tell me what you're drinking, song. And more than one. I've never heard that jukebox get it wrong. Nobody ever wants to drink alone. So tell me what you're drinking, song. Nobody ever wants to drink alone. So tell me what you're drinking, song. Oh, what you're drinking, song. How many true country music fans we got out there right now listening to music? I mean, who's the country music fans? I mean, I see some boots out there. I do. Where are the born and raised Texans right now in the crowd? The born and raised ones. I mean, you got to be from here, you know. Oh, we're getting lower. We're getting scared of my questions. What about the rednecks in the crowd right now? Any just, I mean, admit it, you're a redneck. I can see you. Don't lie to me. You got sunglasses on, but I can still see you, you know. You might be hiding from me. But up in where I'm coming from, I got a couple of rednecks in my family, but for the rednecks with paychecks, this song's for you. Come on, boys. You know the kind. We got bass boats, fifth wheels, and our vehicles. We drink RC, Cold Bud Light, and George Dickel. And if it has four wheels, a warning label, a throttle, or an outboard motor, we're gonna gas it up, throw it on a trailer, gonna find a little dirt and water, 'cause we're just a rednecks with paychecks. We're American-made, bona fide blue collar, working for $1 just to hoot and a holler for the weekend with some good friends. We're gonna blow a little dough, do a little living, 'cause you can't take it with you up to redneck heaven. We got Sweet Home playing on a Jambox cooler, those chicken fried ribs and a pig on a barbecuer. Now you can bring your hillbilly hot rod and we'll try like hell to bring it, because everyone here's a southern engineer. So by God we can duct tape it, 'cause we some rednecks with paychecks. We're American-made, bona fide blue collar, working for $1 just to hoot and a holler for the weekend with some good friends. We're gonna blow a little dough, do a little living, 'cause you can't take it with you up to redneck heaven. Come along, take a little ride with me, honey. Have a little fun, gonna spend our money. People from the city, they just don't get it. They just don't get it. I'll come along, take a little ride with me, honey. Have a little fun, gonna spend our money. People from the city, they just don't get it. They just don't get it. But I say forget it, we're rednecks. Come on. We pay checks. We're American-made, bona fide blue collar, working hard for $1 just to hoot and a holler for the weekend with some good friends. We're gonna blow a little dough, do a little living, 'cause you can't take it with you up to redneck heaven. Yeah, we're gonna blow a little dough, do a little living, 'cause you can't take it with you up to redneck heaven. For my family up in Liberty Hill and Leander and Cedar Park and all across Burnett and everywhere up North Texas, North Austin. And you rednecks out there too. I know you're out there. This next song goes to my wife, Brandy, who's at home right now with our 3-month-old baby, Lila. This song goes out to her because there ain't nobody hotter. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I can see your neon eyes cutting through the ballroom smoke. Stop me in my tracks like a stick in the spokes. I see you working that smile from across the room. Oh, my heart's burning just to learn about you. Like a pull of moonshine on Saturday night, you're lighting me up. You're blowing my mind like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. I need something cold as ice, yeah, just to cool me down, and a hook on the line that I can throw out. I wanna make my move, but I don't know what to say. Another look from you and I'm blown away. Like a red sun up against a clear blue sky, you're lighting me up. You're blowing my mind like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. Yeah, there ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. Hey! To dance, yeah, I oughta. Oh, I can't believe that nobody brought ya, 'cause I knew it from the moment I saw ya. There ain't nobody hotter. Oh, like a pull of moonshine on Saturday night, you're lighting me up. You're blowing my mind like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. Like the red sun up against a clear blue sky, you're lighting me up. You're blowing my mind like a fireworks stand on the 4th of July. There ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter. Yeah, there ain't nobody hotter. There ain't nobody hotter than New Braunfels, Texas on Thursday night. That's New Braunfels in the house tonight. I love it. What a beautiful night, you guys. This is great. Go ahead. was called What Goes Around Comes Around. Our love is just another wasn't meant to be. Or why'd you say forever if you never really felt the same way? What goes around comes around, babe. I can lie and say that I'm doing fine. I'll get over you, it's just a matter of time. But just you wait. What goes around comes around, babe. Now I've had my heart break, and you'll get yours someday. Oh, you'll call it love and deny the truth. You won't even realize you're being used till it's too late. Oh, what goes around comes around, babe. Now I've had my heart break, and you'll get yours someday. Oh, your dreams are gonna shatter. You won't believe that somebody could do you like you've done me. Yeah, one of these days. What goes around comes around, babe. And you're gonna know someday. What goes around, oh, what goes around comes around, babe. Oh, that's right, baby. Yeah, what goes around comes around, babe. What goes around, oh, what goes around. Up our fifth record right there at the Blue River Sessions. That one's called What Goes Around Comes Around. Wrote that with my good friend Tom Shepard, man. Great writer Tom is. Always love writing with him. Well, I know we got some purebred Texans out there. I know we've got country music fans out there right now. But when I ask about country music fans, you know, I ain't talking about the kind of BS you hear on the radio sometimes. I mean real country music, y'all. Like, you know, Merle Haggard and Don Williams and Hank Williams Sr. even, and Keith Whitley. I can go on forever, y'all. I hope we have some George Jones fans in the house right now. Old school, the first George, you know. Let's do some George Jones, boys. Come on. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3. If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
Well, won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down.
I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
Climb the highest mountain if it reaches up to the sky. To prove that I love you, I jump off ocean from shore to shore to prove that I love you just a little bit more.
Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down.
I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Yeah, you told me that you love me, I would feel so proud if you let me hold you, honey. I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down.
I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Real country music right there for y'all guys. By the way, for everyone online, everyone here right now at Meyer Ranch, on the guitar from Potsdam, New York, Mr. Chris Farrow. And on the fiddle from Nemo, Texas, Mr. Ben McPherson. My best friends, you guys, I love you. We've been playing, we've played a couple shows together, Chris and I. We better be getting close to 1,000. Oh, yeah. Definitely over 750. I know that it was great. You know, you guys, playing before COVID, we played, no doubt every single weekend. We would play 100 and something shows a year. And that's been what we've been doing, all of us, for the past, no doubt, for the past 10 years at least. And this past year was something else, but yeah, we're definitely happy to get back on the road and playing. And again, thank y'all very much tonight for being here out and hanging out with us. We could be here just playing for the cameras, but it sure feels good playing for folks cheering and clapping and singing along. So again, thank y'all very much, and thank you at home as well. I want to play out something brand new. This might be Meyer Ranch. It might be the new theme song here. I wrote this with my good buddy Six Sanchez, and we both grew up. He grew up more in the hill country than I did, but now living in Fredericksburg and living in the true hill country, it feels like home. I don't know how I'll ever move away from this part of Texas. There's no doubt the most beautiful part in the world, if you ask me. And this next song, for all you locals, this one's might be your new theme song. This one's called Hill Country Home. I was born and raised in Texas, in a little hill country home. Grew up on the Guadalupe River, just north of San Antone. Way out in the middle of nowhere, down an old red gravel road. The same house Granddaddy lived in till he was 98 years old. From where I stand, this piece of land is all I've ever known. And for what it's worth, my heaven on earth is this hill country home. Hill country home. I've been west of Midland, working on an old pipeline. I spent time down in Corpus Christi, fishing with a friend of mine. I knew a girl in Fort Worth, yeah, she stole my heart away. I love every town I've been around, but I knew I'd never stay. 'Cause from where I stand, this piece of land is all I've ever known. And for what it's worth, my heaven on earth is this hill country home. Hill country home. 5 generations. My old man, he used to say, your granddad gave this land to me, and it'll be yours too someday. Don't ever sell 1 acre and pass everything down the line. Leave it in the hands of your little man, the same way I did mine. 'Cause from where I stand, this piece of land is all I've ever known. And for what it's worth, my heaven on earth is this hill country home. And from where I stand, this piece of land is all I've ever known. And for what it's worth, my heaven on earth is this hill country home. Hill country home. Hill country home. A little Meyer Ranch Hill country home right there. Thank you, guys. Let's go old school, boys. What do you think? Here's our very first single over thousands of days ago. How many days? Can you do this math in your head? That's a lot of math. About 15 years ago. Here we go, boys. 1, 2. Heaven help me, call 911. Somebody's trying to steal my heart. Somebody's trying to steal my heart. In the middle of a little town, I was wasting time just walking around. I couldn't keep from looking her way, and oh, what I saw made my heart race, yeah. And heaven help me, call 911. Keep me from letting down my guard, oh, I think I'm falling in love with someone. Somebody's trying to steal my heart. Somebody's trying to steal my heart. I tried to think of something to say or do, but I only made myself look like a fool. Then she started walking right out of my life. At least I got one good look at her backside. Heaven help me, call 911. I'm letting down my guard, oh, I think I'm falling in love with someone. Somebody's trying to steal my heart. Somebody's trying to steal my heart. World like that one I saw today. I'll miss her for the rest of my life, but look what's walking right this way. Heaven help me, call 911. Keep me from letting down my guard, oh, I think I'm falling in love with someone. Somebody's trying to steal my heart, oh, heaven help me, call 911. Keep me from letting down my guard, oh, I think I'm falling in love with someone. Somebody's trying to steal my heart, oh, heaven help me, call 911. Well, I think I'm falling in love with someone. Somebody's trying to steal my heart, oh yeah. Off our very first record right there, y'all.
15 years is just over 5,000 days.
Is that right? Just over 5,000? Appreciate the math. Yeah. Well, I know we have time for at least a few more songs. How y'all feeling out there, everybody? You doing all right? This is great, man. I love this. Oh, man, I just put the wrong one. Growing up in Leander, my dad was a plumber my whole time, my whole life, and my grandpa was a plumber. My uncles were plumbers, you know, and I got a family full of plumbers. Cousin full of plumbers. That's right. Yeah. I did fix a sink recently. I feel pretty good about that. That's about it. But I found the guitar at a young age. I found the guitar at 14 years old. But my dad passed away when I was 12. He never heard me play guitar. He never saw me sing on stage or you know. I mean, we've done some pretty cool things in the past 15 years, from playing, you know, in Europe, France, Switzerland, Germany, all kind of cool things. We'll be in Cabo in June. Y'all book your flights. Get ready. We're going to Cabo, big Cabo Fest, and we're I mean, among other things, we've done some really cool shows. Played in Red Rocks in Colorado and played I mean, I don't know how many states, and done some really cool things. And all along the while, it'd have been great if my dad could have seen me do these things, you know. And I think about that a lot, and I still do all the time. But at the same time, I know my dad's watching every single night. I know he's watching, you know, my baby grow right now, and he's watching this show right now here in New Braunfels. I promise he is. And for the same, if he were here right now, physically, literally with me on stage, he would tell me the same thing that this song tells y'all out there, and it's to pray out loud, make your parents proud, and don't forget where you come from. That was it. One. I remember my old man, he worked in the oil fields, and I could never understand why. Dirt and grease on his hands, driving home at sundown, making just enough to get us by. When I left home, I swore I'd make it rich some other way. I didn't know where I was going, but my dad would always say, pray out loud, make us proud, and son, don't forget where you come from. A few years out on the road, working on the high lines, I got laid off in the spring. I mowed yards and sold used cars, I worked nights down at the bars. Yeah, I tried damn near everything. I had to find my own way, no matter what he said. But the sound of his voice was still ringing in my head. Pray out loud, make us proud, and son, don't forget where you come from. I went home to be by Daddy's side before he passed away, and I never will forget the last words I heard him say. Pray out loud, make us proud, and son, don't forget where you come from. Now I'm breaking ground on my own, oceans of oil fields, and my hands get dirty every day. A big house in San Antonio, I'm living the good life, but my home seems far away. And no matter where I am each night before I fall asleep, I always think of what my daddy said to me. Pray out loud, make us proud, and son, don't forget to pray out loud, make us proud, and son, don't forget where you come from. I remember my old man, he worked in the oil fields, and now I understand why. Goes out to my dad tonight, y'all. Thanks for singing along. I hadn't asked y'all yet, but do y'all feel like singing along for, I don't know, a second? It takes the right song, I understand, but if you feel like singing along, I think there's not enough space out there. You don't have to scream in somebody's ear, unless you feel like that. That's up to you. Do something like Lord, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? And I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. How many George Strait fans out there right now, y'all? Tell you what, when I was, 19 years old, I took 31 of my favorite George Strait songs and put them all together to make this one song. Count along if you can, if you're a true George Strait fan. This one's called Fit for the King. Ready, boys? 1, 2. You said go on beyond the blue neon, 'cause I'm as gone as a girl can get. Out of the blue clear sky you'd gotten good and goodbye. What do you say to that? If I know me, I'll end up drinking champagne, with Fort Worth never crossing my mind. When I reach Marina Del Rey, this cowboy's riding away, and I'll just take it one night at a time. What's going on in your world? Because my world has slipped away, and I just can't go on dying like this. It will always never be the same. When did you stop loving me? I didn't come to expect that from you, but I crossed my heart that I'll love you forever, are the famous last words of a fool. Well, it was easy come, easy go, should have blamed it on Mexico. I'm feeling pretty down and out, but I've got this 80 proof bottle of tear stopper to make me feel a little unwound. Right or wrong, you look so good in love, and darling, you know it's true. You're something special to me. I've got this full-hearted memory, and I'll always be the man in love with you. Oh, the man in love with you. To the King of country music, y'all. Hats off to Mr. George Strait tonight. That's right. Man, I want to thank y'all again for being here. I want to thank Meyer Ranch for having us. Texas Music Magazine, San Antonio Magazine, Austin Monthly, everybody. And all you guys out there listening at home, all you guys out here listening at Meyer Ranch, Ben McPherson, Chris Farrow. Thank you all once again, you guys. Here's a little song about a town in Texas called Stephenville, Texas. 1, 2, 1. Packed up and I'm ready, checking out of my hotel. I'm always in a hurry to get home at the end of a long weekend. When I hit that interstate, I'm southbound, boys, and trucking. Tell them girls will have to wait. They should know it's all or nothing when you're living on the road. There's always a view, you know, that never late. But it's Sunday afternoon as I pass that city limit sign. Gotta get home soon. So until next time, I'm leaving Stephenville. I'm headed in one direction, but we'll never make it there on this single tank unless I fill it up once again. And I pray that the wind stays at my back. I'll get my back, boy. I'm headed straight to Austin after 12 days on the run. I just can't wait to get lost in my own bed, my own sheets. Man, I haven't gotten sleep in so damn long. But it's Sunday afternoon as I trace that old white line. Gotta get home soon. So until next time, oh, I'm leaving Stephenville. I'm leaving Stephenville. Oh, I'll be back, but until then, I'm leaving much, you guys. I'm Kyle Park. Have a great night. Thanks for listening once again. Y'all take care. Hope to see you again. Have a great night, y'all.